Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our Jedi Survivors series, and we have a couple things going on in the world map. Yesterday, VH bought a bunch of gear for us, so we'll be able to swap all of our folks out of this like random Imperial gear and get them into some proper Rebel gear, Rebel Dead Drop. We have 1.2 years to pick up all this gear. Let's jump to the Dead Drop site. It's pretty close, but it's up in the mountains. I remember that there weren't any like threats or anything. So I think that's something simple for us to go pick up. We also have a reunion quest for Leonid. If we take a look here, prisoner being held by the Squidmen. So this is a force sensitive child. Probably brought here to this planet by the Empire. They managed to lose him, and now the Squidmen, I really need to change their name. Let me know if you guys have a more like villainous faction name for our kind of like binary star raiders here. Actually, let's just call them that for now. If we do factions, modify, we'll call them the binary star raiders. That's their like name. That's the type of faction they are from the Outer Rim series of mods. Much better than the Squidmen, but I'm open to suggestions. So the Binary Star Raiders have stolen this child from the Empire, and we've gotten intel that we want this child back. So let's take a look here. What does it say about threats? He says that there's an enemy outpost, 4 raiders, and maybe an unknown threat. That doesn't sound too terrible. Let's go ahead and let's do a couple caravans, I think. Let's do Gunner, and let's send Kradesh and Hanali. Assign those to, let's change route. We'll send them up this way to the landing site. It's going to take them 2 days. Choose route, items. Let's get you, I guess, like 2.4 days of food. That's perfect. And I've forgotten. Well, let's open this guy up. Okay. So we'll send Kradesh and Hanali up together to go grab that loot, and then we'll send maybe Ahra Kiri, Pantha, Tom Kier, and Maletic to go rescue the child. So we'll come back once those guys are on the road. Okay, and our squad going to intercept the child is the first ones on the road. It looks like Hanali is finally getting there, and they are off to the world map. Okay, so Ahra Kiri's caravan has arrived. It's nice to show up at a site with only one turret instead of literally a net of turrets around the base. And I think they said that there were only 4 raiders here. We only see 2. It's also nice that we didn't land right on top of them. So let's unload all these pawns. Let's get you guys out over here. Okay, just like walk right in. Okay. These guys are still coming for us. We'll take a little cover. And let's take the turret out. Okay, nice and simple. These raiders got nothing on us. Let's have you guys check these rooms out. Ahra Kiri, why don't you go ahead and free Leonid? And guys might have seen the quiz that I posted up on the YouTube channel asking, which colonist have we seen before? It turned out to be Selvi. Selvi was actually one of the original 3 starting colonists from our Return of the Sith series, which kind of is foreboding for her future. And unfortunately, Leonid is another one of those as well. I'm going to draft you for now so you don't just take off all your clothes. Let's take a look and see what's in these rooms. Anything special? Nothing special. Chem fuel will take for sure. some components. We'll go ahead and reform this caravan. So reform vehicle caravan. It seems like this works better if I just kind of like reassign everyone. Let's do items. They got some cheese. We'll take meals, all kinds of meals. Wow, 872 chem fuel. That's pretty wild. Steel. Pears. Anything else? I guess we'll grab the weapons. We can smelt them down or sell them. We don't need a dead body. And nothing else interesting. Fire foam popper. I guess we can smelt these cages down. We'll take the batteries. And any of this apparel. No, it's all tainted. People and animals. Toga is down. Fast learner technophobe. Whether by they may randomly punch or attack mechanical devices. That is not something that I necessarily like want. So yeah, we'll leave you. I wish we would have stripped you. We would have taken your armor. Change route. Let's head here. Choose route, accept. You must assign at least one non-down colonist. Well, let's clear, cancel, assigned. Why is this so goofy? Oh, you're already on the road. Okay, go ahead then. These guys are probably going to have, I was going to say they're probably going to have an overnight in the mountains, but they're actually going to make it. They'll have an overnight on their way back home. Oh, wow. We were super zoomed in there. Okay, and we've arrived at the drop site. I guess let's approach with our vehicle. I don't think there are going to be any surprises. We'll claim this. And let's turn it off. We will unload, folks. Let's grab Kradesh. Actually, yeah, we can leave Hanali in there. And all this gear. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, oh. Let's move you back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I count 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have enough gear for the folks that we've recruited so far. We have a couple folks that we're recruiting. Maybe this will come in, and actually we do have cloth coming in. We can start crafting gear for those folks. So I think we'll run a trade mission to sell all of the other gear. So let's reform caravan. Let's add you as driver. Assign items. Let's grab just the gear. Just the gear. That looks good. Simple meals. Steel. Change route. Here you go. Accept. And then I saw something change. So I'm going to assume that they're on the world. It's just a little strange, a little buggy, but things are working just fine. Okay, we've recruited Jurassic. Oh no. Caitlin is a much easier name to say. We're going to rename you that. And everyone is now in some rebel gear. Oh, you're wearing Pantha's old poncho. We'll take that off of you and you'll grab something else. You can see some of them, you're a good example, have some shoulder pads. So we are still using a little bit of the Imperial gear so that they have some extra armor. So the shoulder pads, and I think the Imperial Army cuirass sits on the middle layer, so we'll keep those. Other than that, we are recycling everything else, so dismantling it, hoping to get Durafiber and probably Durasteel. Okay, so the Binary Star Raiders have come to raid us, apparently unhappy that we took Leonid from them. They've come in 3 separate groups, so there are 9 down there, there's 9 here, and there's 4 up there. We have a trader that we just sold a bunch of stuff to. VH is dismissing them. Are they attacking immediately? They are attacking immediately. Let's get into position. These look like they're powered already, so we must not have disconnected them last time. Let's go ahead and grab these folks. Let's line up here. Children, why don't you guys hide in your little room? And the ship has already got 2 of the groups fleeing. Okay, you are cool. Let's have you hide in the ship. Where's our robot? Beetle, you just hang out there. Oh, actually, someone turn the shield on. You can't flick a switch. Haddad, why don't you go ahead and prioritize flicking the switch? Oh no, Arc is down. Oh, why did you go the long way? Okay, we've gotten a few of them. Okay, they're fleeing. Like, the switch doesn't matter at this point. Thanks so much, Haddad. Arc, do you not have a shield belt? Is that maybe what the problem is? Gear, you do have a shield belt. It just went down really quickly. They all came for you. So who is our best doctor? Ahra Kiri, go ahead and rescue Arc. Hospital's right there. You should be fine. And I think what I need to do is I need to not work on this floor. I need to work on defenses here. Yikes. Okay, but there is some gear. Why don't you go ahead and strip this guy. Vengeful and neurotic. Construction is great and capable of a lot of things. Bio on you, brave psychopath, great at mining, which could be handy. We do have a deep drill that we've stood up to get some plasteel. So you strip those guys and then capture this one. Hanali, why don't you strip this guy and capture this one? And who else is down? Caitlin went down also. Okay. Ooh. You're going to be fine. Ahra Kiri, where are you taking her? There's a hospital right here. There we go. That's much better. Okay, I feel like our defensive situation's getting better. We did manage to research gun turrets, so we're going to put a couple of searchlights down as well as some steel military turrets. Thought we were hunting a mega sloth within our walls. It looks like everyone's still here. I assume the mega sloth was there, and our ship just kind of blew it out of the water. So I don't think we're having to buy these turrets from Pantha, but we are filling his cargo hold with gold and silver. We're up to 10,000 silver for him right now. And I think that's feeling close to right. Maybe we double that for him. We are getting situated with our crafting situation here in the base. We put Kradesh in the Imperial Officer outfit since she was like our first little recruit. And then Melis, Militek, and Arc, they're all wearing Rebel helms. So they have the Rebel Fleet Trooper helm, the Fleet Trooper uniform. They're wearing the Imperial Army cuirass and pauldrons, as well as heavy bandoliers, because they're all pretty good at shooting. You're a 9, you're not the best. 12 and 17. Caitlin, Haddad, and Hanali are all wearing pretty similar outfits as well. They're wearing the Rebel Forest helm, Rebel Forest fatigues, same chest armor and shoulder armor. And either a Rebel Forest jacket or a Rebel Forest poncho. So I think that gives us some like pretty good variety. Melis is also, we managed to get another gun link off the raid that happened. It's pretty cool. The They're all just kind of like hanging out in this tiny little room. Hopefully, we'll get them off of this cramped ship pretty soon. We do have another child to rescue, and this is also another familiar child. It is the last of the trio of Leonid, Selvi, and now Esrel from our Return of the Sith campaign. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. Our little like icon changed again. It's not too far away. It's 13 days that we have to get it. I think the other thing that I want to do is I want to queue up another plot. I think we've only managed to accomplish one. Let's check. So we are hidden. Current visibility is 1. We can hit this a lot harder. Combat is high here. Cost is really low. This cost is still really low, and we have like 26 intel, 28 intel. So let's select that one. Let's jump to where this down shuttle is, and they are like in completely opposite directions. So we have how many days? I'm not sure. We have 13 days for this one, so I think we head up this way first. Looks like moods have improved throughout the day. They just had like some recreation time, some TV watching. World. So let's load up Justice. Let's grab our kind of like specialist guys, Tom Kier, Militech, Melis. Let's grab Ahra Kiri. Yeah, she would help out, I guess, still. Pantha, and then back at base Kradesh and Ollie, Caitlin, Haddad. We have been getting some pretty sketchy raids, so I think that's going to be it. Let's assign. Let's do a route up here. So a little less than a day, so we can probably just grab... maybe let's grab just a few more. That'll be good. Accept, confirm, and we'll come back when we arrive on site. Okay, we have arrived again, and we've arrived really, really close to, oh my gosh, 13 of them. Edith is our target here. I'm wondering if we can just like run her over. Let's see what happens. We do have the ship on auto fire. Oh, we hit her. Why aren't you auto firing? Okay. Let's get you... I guess you could actually be our cover. I don't think they are going to be around long enough to actually do too much damage. So let's spread out a little bit. Where did Edith go? She's right there. Oh, Tom Kier, your shield broke right away. You were like a favorite target for them. Why don't you head up a different direction? Why don't you guys all just take a shot at Edith real quick? Okay, cool. And then let's get into a more covered situation. Tom Kier, where are you at? Okay, pods arrived. Jump to location. I'm not sure what our reward was. Okay, you guys are fine on your shield. Why don't you move in? Okay, they are fleeing, so I guess while they flee, let's take a look here. We got a fast walker, cat person, super immune. Vera, you're coming with us. Couch potato, eccentric wimp, annoying voice, chemicals. Ooh, what about you? Ocean lover, hand-eye coordination. No, that's okay. Can we reform the caravan? Who was the interesting person? It was Vera, right? World. Let's take a look. Oh, cool. We can. So let's do that. Nice and quick. Assign people. Vera. Items. We'll grab your food. We'll grab the weapons that you've dropped. And I think that's good. This is a pretty straightforward mission. Change route, head home, accept, cancel, and then actually tell you guys to go home. We did get this item stash that popped up. There's Glitter World Medicine and a Vanometric Power Cell, and it's right near Ezreal. So I think we're going to go ahead and grab both of those. Close that. If we take a look at historical quests, visibility increase, and then Archite Repair Gel is what we got. A one-use superdose of Archites tuned to repair damaged items. It can either be used to fully restore an item's hit points or applied to all worn gear. In later case, the repair effect will be split. We have the mending mod, so that's not super critical. It like saves us labor, but people just take their gear off. We repair it. It's no problem. We can probably sell it. So repair gel. Oh, it popped in right there. I don't know how I missed that. How much is this stuff worth? It's worth 500, I assume, a piece. So that's not a bad situation. Maybe we just like send that over with Pantha. Okay, so when we lost Dakota before we came on, Dakota was mobile. Ahra Kiri, can you arrest Vera? Vera's like trying to wander off the map immediately. So I was like keeping an eye out for him. Okay, she got him. You guys can go ahead and park back up in here. I was like keeping an eye on them to make sure they don't run over Ahra Kiri. And perfect parking job. Unload, cargo, unload. And we'll let them kind of rejuvenate at home, get some recreation in. We'll go over to Ezreal and that item stash. Okay. Very ominous transport pod crash here. Managed to land in the charred remains of the forest after we had like a dry thunderstorm. We were putting fires out here all night, and then I didn't even notice that big chunks of the map were burning. Sung Jun is amazing at construction, mining, and cooking. Iron Stomach fortunate. Cannot do any violence, but you know, we are rebels. We are working with a Jedi. We would accept this person. So V8, can you rescue him without getting burned? Let's take a look. We also have our caravan on the road, and Haddad is loading up Gunner to do a trade mission, just like selling junk that we don't need. Okay, so you are going around south. Oh, you do. You have an excellent route to get to him. We also have a bunch of compacted steel right there, so we might as well just grab that. You're part of the colony now. We'll have you hang back here with the children and droids. I guess Dunja is not technically a child. She's 13, but in RimWorld, that is an adult. Let's go ahead and I don't know. I guess, can we make scrubs? Is scrubs a thing? Edit scrubs. Oh no, we don't have vanilla apparel expanded. Maybe we'll just stick you in an officer uniform as well. So let's do that, and then you'll just be like our designated doctor. I think we need to increase the officer uniform count, but we can just like role play that he hangs back and does shot calling from the base, whereas like Kradesh is out running missions. Okay, just had to double check this. It says that there are 11 Imperials at this prisoner camp. I see Ezreal. I don't see any Imperials. Maybe they're like waiting to ambush us. Unload pawns. Can we can't claim the door, so it thinks that there are hostiles here. Well, what happens if we just bust the door open and free the prisoner? Ooh, where did these guys come from? Oh no, there was a door right there. Okay, take cover behind the truck. Ahra Kiri, no, go ahead and free him. Oh, we did free him. Okay, Ahra Kiri, hang out there. Well, I guess we've taken down 2. We see 3. Sorry, dude. I don't want to be shooting you. I want to be shooting the door. But I guess that's not going to happen. Let's just move out of the way and see if they come out. Arc, why don't you take a step back? Okay, here we go. They're fleeing. Ooh, someone explosives. Take him out because he's going to be shooting those as he flees. Thank you. Okay, our population has exploded, but I'm still always interested in really good pawns. Industrious, psychopath, world weary. You're a maybe. Who are you? Wastius. Nope. Steady hands, Sith Master. That's gonna be a no. That's good. Sorry about it. Neurotic Wanderlust, pretty good at shooting. Industrious Drunken Master, shooting and melee. It would be nice to have a brawler. We haven't made Ahra Kiri a lightsaber yet, but once we do, you know, it would be great to be able to like melee block with a door or something if we needed to. So, Toman, you're coming with us. Yeah, we're gonna grab Toman and World. Let's do this. Let's have Pantha and Kradesh head home with Toman. Travel supplies. Yeah, that's plenty. So we'll send you guys home. And then you guys. Oh no, what's happening to our vehicle? Cancel. Oh, did you guys took the vehicle? Is that true? Items. I don't know what's happened here. We are missing a vehicle. You guys, oh wait, cancel. Reform caravan. You guys, travel supplies. Sure, take all of this stuff. Items, let's grab their guns and whatnot. We'll take the drugs to sell. Send. Items. No vehicle. Health. Oh, justice is with them. Wait, how does that work? Are you guys... You guys are able to move. You're just not moving. Well, let this spin for a second. We'll just make sure that these caravans actually move when they wake up in the morning. Okay, well, caravans are moving. I split Ezreal off, so Ezreal's joined Pantha. They're just like walking, which is strange. Haddad has already made her trip to Senahan. She sold a bunch of junk. She's bringing home some hypertech components. And I think that's going to be it for today. It's been a long one today. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We got Leonid, we got Ezreal, we got Sung Jun, Lucia, Selena. Just like massive amounts of colonists to add to the bucket list today. And I don't know if we'll come back for this. Glitter World Medicine, Unknown Threat, and we have quite the squad there, so I'm sure that's going to be a non-event. We'll just grab that and head home. Thanks for hanging out. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.